Alright, what's up guys, this is Aiur bringing you guys another FP VOD on Daybreak, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a PvZ build that's really good. If you guys are familiar with the Stefano style roach max bullshit that everybody does, you'll really want to see this because this pretty much, in my opinion, is a really good counter to it. Now, as a disclaimer to a lot of people in lower leagues, this build does not work against a Zerg who gets speed, and some people do that in the lower leagues. It works against a Zerg who goes gasless 3 hatcheries. Right now I'm putting this pylon right here. This is the place right in front of the Nexus, where the Nexus actually, like, you can still build the Nexus, so it's good to build it as close to that as possible, that way you can fit all your buildings. Right now I'm just microing probes, and I'm going to scout him. Always scout on 9, like, even if you're doing gateway expand, always scout on 9 for Zerg, because or else 6 pull will fuck you up. Sometimes I take a gamble and don't scout on 9 when I'm doing gateway expand, but that's because I've held off 6 pulls by doing that, and I never do that on 4-player maps. Now let's get right into this build. I'm currently boosting probes, of course, and now on some maps his overload will come down to where my probe is. I don't see his overload, but I'm still going to chrono boost because there's his second overload. That means he's not doing an early pull. Now I have to see if he's doing a 10 or 12 pull. It looks like he's making 2 more drones or 3 more drones or whatever. So that means he's obviously not doing an early pull, so that means he's probably going to do a 15 pull because he has no gas so far. And it's always good to harass a bit if you're doing a 9 scout, that way it pays for itself pretty much. And yeah, so that pull's kind of late, it's about 10 seconds late, but it's a 15 pull, unless he did a hatch first as third, but I think I would have seen a drone going out, because of course I 9 scouted. So because of I saw that pool go down so late, I know that I can get away with a 15 Nexus, because he's going to have to chase down my probe. So immediately I chrono boost probes again, and I'm going to go down for a 17 Nexus. So I'm going to build my Nexus right here. When you go for a 17 Nexus, it's really important to get a good wall off. That way you can block with a probe. And right here, I'm running my probe around. I'm kind of microing bad, but it's okay because he sent down 2 drones like a noob. So anyways, what you want to do with the probe is you don't really want to pylon block, especially if you're going for a 17 Nexus. You just want to delay it as long as possible while losing, like, you can lose as much health as possible just to delay it really long. And right here, what you can actually do to drones is you can attack them and then wait till your shields to recharge and attack them again, and that'll mess them up. But unfortunately, I attacked for too long and died. Same thing you can do to Terran. And this is actually how you wall off on Daybreak. You have to have your forge pretty far out, but it actually still, like, it's still a good wall off. And then right where I have this gateway, you can pretty much put your cannon, which I'm going to do right now, and then you can fully wall off with the probe on hold position right there. So it's really important to have a probe on hold position just in case he does some kind of like Zergling bullshit. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go to check his third. My probe's probably gonna die because I let it like take a lot of hits for some reason, and I didn't really play very well. But it's okay because most Zergs do this build blindly, and I know that even if I don't scout it with my probe, I can scout it with my zealots. Alright, so first thing, I'm not chrono boosting probes at all. I'm just chrono boosting my zealots, and I'm transferring probes also. But I'm just chrono boosting my zealots because I want to harass with gateway units as much as possible, because if he's taking a fast third, then that means he's going to have like no Zerglings, plus he's going to try to drone a lot to saturate that fast third, and also he didn't get gas. So I know that I can do a lot of damage with gateway units, and it's going to allow me to get my own fast third up. So first of all, I'm chrono boosting, spending all my chrono boost on my gateway. Also, why didn't I get 2 gas? You can only afford 1 gas while you do this. It's not an all-in build. It looks all-in. If they scout your main with an overload right now, they're gonna think you're doing some kind of like super low gas, like 7 or 8 gate all-in. So that's really good metagame build. You can do this build in a best of 3, and then do like a 7 gate the first game, and then the second game, like they watch the replay or whatever, and they do something else. Okay, so always micro Zerglings against, always micro Zealots against Zerglings, because you'll get good dividends if you do that. And notice how I sent my Zealot straight to his third. I don't know why his Zerglings didn't catch that one. I guess he's bad. But I'm going to go for the Queen right now, because it's really important. You want to do damage by killing Queens and drones. I'm also chrono boosting Stalkers. You're going to make 2 Zealots and then 5 Stalkers while still making probes. After your second Stalker, you get your second gas. After your third Stalker, you get third gas. And after the 4th Stalker, you get 4th gas. Right now, I'm going to be able to kill an Overlord, I think. At 7 minutes, you want to take your third. I'll talk more about that later. So right now I'm doing a lot of damage at his third with Zealots. He's going to have to build all his Zerglings and another Queen. I have this probe hidden to take my third base quickly, and yeah, I'm going to go harass with Stalkers. Stalkers are really good against Zerglings. People think that like Stalkers are bad against Zerglings, but I mean in the early game, if they don't have speed, Stalkers just destroy Zerglings just because they have the same movement speed and Stalkers are ranged, so you can just run away and attack. I didn't attack with my Israel because I'm bad, but it's okay. So yeah, right now I saw drones making, so he's getting drones. Normally people go for like a 4-gate timing, but you don't need to do that if you pressure with your first units like this. Right now I'm actually gonna go for a fast third, and instead of the 4 gates, but I'm gonna be making a lot of units to be able to cover that. Right now he's under a ton of pressure, so there's no way he's gonna be able to take out this third, unless he leaves a ling there. But because of my pressure, he wouldn't do that. So yeah, I built a pylon right next to your nexus. It's really important. I built my nexus a little bit late this game. I'm not playing perfectly these games, but if you are, you should be able to just destroy, because these builds are amazing. So anyways, I'm going to add my Twilight Council, getting +1, chrono boosting more stalkers. So you go like 5 stalkers total. Yeah, I'm building my 4th right now. I'm going to build my 5th. I think I built my 5th. Okay, this building placement is really important. You want to make it so that your cannon is fully walled off. That way, Zergling run-bys don't do anything. A lot of people try to do these expensive walls where they wall at the front, and that's really easy for roaches to snipe shit, but if you fully wall off your cannon, Zerglings can't run by, and your units can attack their roaches a lot easier. Now, the reason this build is good is because it does a timing attack right when they're making their roaches. So you can either go kill them if they're doing roaches, or just defend and kill them, or you can just attack if they're doing mutas or anything else. So there I lost stalkers because I was playing pretty stoppily, but yeah, I made all my stalkers. Again, I got my 4th, I got my 3rd a little bit late, but it's still fine. Right now I get blink. I don't know why I chrono boosted it, it's kind of a habit, but you want to actually chrono boost your attack upgrades all the way. And I'm also getting a robo because I need detection. So yeah, also 9 minutes is when you want to retreat, because that's when, if they do this build and then they go speed before layer, that's like before the speed finishes. You never want these stalkers to die. That would be terrible. But right now, he couldn't, if he went for that fast third, there's no way he could have roaches out. So so yeah, that fast third leg is super defended because of that cannon placement. There's no way he can attack it with Zerglings, and that's why I'm able to get away with getting it. Also, you want to get +2. This is like a +2 blink stalker build. A lot of people think that mass stalkers is bad for some reason, but it's actually really good if you're able to get a good economy, or even a better economy than the Zerg, because stalkers are really fucking good for Zerg, and blink is really good. As long as you have good blink micro, your stalkers are going to do well. And yeah, stalkers are fucking good. So right now I'm getting an observer, just so that you know, you can't do any bullshit with the roaches, and I'm just massing up stalkers. Now actually I realized I should be attacking at 10 minutes, but I know I did a lot of damage, so it's not really, and I haven't seen any roaches, so I'm just going to play defensively this game, and then I'm going to move out if I don't see any roaches attacking. The roach attack should come at 11 to 12 minutes, but that's right when your build is like really strong, so yeah. Also, I forgot, no, yeah, this is good. So yeah, I probably should be adding gates, but I don't know why I'm so low on gas. I'm going to add these gases, and also you want to tech up later. Right now you just want to mass building stalkers to survive the attack and be able to kill him if he does anything greedy like mutas or infestors. Right now I'm kind of putting him on mutas or infestors because I haven't seen any roaches at all. Usually the pressure starts soon. And transferring probes, I'm rallying all my probes to my expansion, and I'm just going mass stalkers because stalkers are really good. I'm going to get a cannon right there because yeah, my other cannon, I don't think it covers it, and I'm just going to keep making stalkers. I should be building more observers, but I honestly don't have the gas. I think it's because I forgot to put in gas in my main, my natural, and now I'm going to move out because it's 12 minutes, and I'm going to go. Oh, shit, okay. This is exactly what I mean. See, this is right when his text starts at like 12 minutes. That's when you want to move out because, see, I caught all those mutas, which is perfect. I'm going to start my +3. Actually, yeah, I'm going to start my +3 just because, yeah, he's going to go mutas, so it's going to be good. Right now, he's in kind of a bad spot. Oh, shit, that's a lot of Zerglings. He's in kind of a bad spot because mutas don't trade well versus, like, 2-2 blink stalkers. He's doing actually pretty well for going mutas, but I still think with, like, well, I'm not doing that good blink micro, but still, if I could, I still think I have this. Oh shit, I haven't been macroing very well, so I need to add gates a lot earlier, and yeah, I needed to add gates a lot earlier and continue making probes, so it's fine. I'm gonna add gates now, and I'm gonna add some pylons. Right now, I'm just gonna go pretty much like, it's not really an all-in, but I'm gonna do for like just a 3-base like giant push, just because I know that if I let him sit back and make more mutas, it's gonna be a tough game for me because mutas are actually like really tough to deal with. I mean, they're not impossible to deal with while playing defensively, but it's still really hard. You have to have really good HT control and shit like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep attacking him, and hopefully he doesn't try to base trade me. If he base trades me, I'll try to have better micro than him, I guess. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna keep pressuring him, He looks like he's trying to make a lot of Zerglings, and Muta's not really transitioning into roaches or anything, so I can keep going. Blink Stalkers, Mass Stalkers are really fucking good. And I'm just going to keep making Stalkers till my gates are up. And right now I think I can engage right here, actually, just because, I don't know, the Zerglings and Mutas are not fighting units, so if you can actually get him to have to... Right now he's forced in a situation where he has to fight with his Muta, so if you can do that, you're in really good shape. But if you get... Like, if I didn't intercept those Mutas, I'd probably not be in as good a shape. I mean, I'd still have a fast third in Stalkers, so I'd still be good if I managed it right, but it's a lot easier to deal with Mutas when you're in their face, like I am right now. So right now I think my +3 is about to finish, and so are my gates, so I'm about to have a lot of Stalkers and just a really big advantage, so I don't think he's going to win this game, honestly, just because Stalkers are a really strong unit. Mass Stalkers are really good PvZ. Also, notice how I'm constantly denying this creep. You do not want the Zerg to get his creep up, because that kind of gives him an advantage in the fight. It's kind of a small speed increase, but it really matters versus Blink Stalkers, especially if you're using Blink Micro. So yeah, I'm just pushing his creep back, that way he can't do anything. I didn't really do a good job of scouting with observers in this game. Like, I didn't really know what he's doing. I don't know why, but still worked out because Blink Stalkers are a good unit. Okay, so right now, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just going to try to stack this third and maybe hold his 2 bases with spines, or... Okay, so now I'm getting kind of worried. Okay, yeah, as soon as I saw that on the minimap, I'm going to start making a ton of cannons, just because I know he's trying to base trade me now. So I just need to make a shit ton of cannons at my natural and at my main. So yeah, because... Oh, shit. Okay, I should have gotten a Templar Archives. It's kind of too late now, but I should have gotten a Templar Archives, just so that I could have made, like, a lot of Archons to defend. But yeah, now I'm just going to try to base trade him. Should work out or what? I mean, I think I have the bigger army. Yeah, I do have the bigger army, so I should... as long as I kill a Spire and everything... Oh, shit. Okay, so yeah, I built these cannons a little too late. I think he's going to break through my natural at least, which is pretty bad, so I'm going to have to go kill his main, and then try to go home as fast as possible. Luckily I have Blink, which is pretty good, but the Speedlings are fucking fast, too. And yeah, I don't really have that much money for cannons. I should have... Oh my god, I should have gotten Templar. Like, now it's too late because he's going to kill all my pylons. I'm going to try to hold this with some sentries. This is really bad for me. I think I can maybe just kill, like, his main and a Spire. Okay, now I'm going to go for a Spire and go for his main. If I can have good Blink Micro, I'm pretty sure I can... Holy shit, this is a lot of mutas. So, okay, this is actually really bad because I don't have a probe out on the map, and there's no way I can make any buildings, so I need to get back ASAP, just in case. My only buildings are these and some pylons. Yeah, this... I mean, if I had built the Archons, I probably would have won this game, but this kind of sucks. Right now I'm fighting with probes just because there's nothing really else I can do. I don't think those probes are going to be able to escape because Zerglings have fucking sick DPS. Okay. Oh, that was a fucking Artosis pylon. Okay, so now I really need to get back. Fuck, I'm going to try to Chronos use some probes. Maybe make some buildings, and just going to blink again. My army is bigger than him, so if he doesn't kill my shit, I should be able to do this. Oh shit, he's gonna have some hatcheries out. Okay, so now I know that I'm gonna kill all of these Zerglings, and he's gonna run away with the mutas. Okay, he killed my Nexus. So now I'm gonna have to split my army up and send... I think that half of my army can actually take on the mutas, and the other half can go attack, which is really good. Notice I'm actually gonna send, I think, the bigger half to go attack, just because with the buildings defending my units, I think I can actually, because mutas will auto target the buildings. I think, well, not auto target, but they'll kind of target it sometimes. I think I should be able to defend with the Stalkers. So... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, I should be blinking. Okay, well, I should have had those Stalkers on the other side. That would have been GG for sure. So yeah, right now I'm hoping that my micro is sufficient and I can defeat all these mutas. I'm scouting for all those bases with my observer because that's really important. And yeah, versus mutas, you really, like, I hit at a really perfect time. Like, versus mutas, you either want to go like HT, Phoenix, and a ton of other shit and see what his minerals are invested in, or you want to do some big push like I did, which is gonna kill him. So yeah, looks like, I don't know where his mutas are. Okay, there's his mutas, and I guess, okay, good. I didn't kill a hatchery, so now he's not gonna have to change or the whatever the fucklings come out of buildings. So yeah, now I'm gonna micro my Stalkers back. Not the best blink micro, but it's still good. Yeah, GG.